All right, welcome, welcome. It is time as we start our Blue Rose. Last time, crew made much ado about discovering the in and outs of the Home Groving Festival, and just had some issues with with plant life, how that works. As they realized part of it was simply a natural part of pollination that would all be happening so that new seeds can be sprouted, so the world that is always green maintains to be so. Um, and of course, always a very consensual type of festival. And thus, our crew did not want to be a part of it and has stepped away and found some interesting things along the way. Gifts left, mysterious items, and of course, a silver plate left by their door to other worlds. In all of this, they have a decision on what exactly to do next. So we find your guys all in the janitor's closet with what most of the class assumes is some early pollinating going on. And what would you all like to do?
Are we able to determine if the plate can go on this door, or does it just seem like our door back home?
Can you make an Arcana check?
Uh-oh. Okay.
I will assist you, Nayland.
Beautiful.
And guidance.
Oh, great. Am I adding or advantaging?
I can do advantage with the D4. That sounds
good. Well, 10. I rolled an 8.
Sort of hard to tell. You're not sure how these door works. You had no part in building the door.
I'm starting to sweat as I'm thinking so hard. And I'm just looking from the door to the plate.
Can I try? Because
Sure.
I build the door.
Yes. Give your Arcana check.
And I will guidance you.
I'm looking for DVD slots to put this plate.
21.
I would say, from what you can tell, you do think if you wanted to, given your expertise with the door, if you wanted to go from this door to, if you wanted to reattune this door so that it would be more of a passway, you could definitely do so. It would immediately act as a way for all of you to get to whatever world the silver plate is from. And then ultimately it would shut this door off at the same time. And you could ignite this door from your home door back on the Narrows, Nightfall Narrows.
Would we lose the plate here, or would it be on our door in our world too?
No, you would not lose the plate.
Cool.
It would pass through, and once this door essentially would vanish, and all of what it is would now be a part of your new network. So,
But then we don't necessarily know how to get back to our own door just because we show up in a new door.
I do think probably we
Because
should
that is
do
not
it
connected to our door.
no, it is. That's what I was saying. It would be connected back to the Nightfall Narrows.
Oh, okay.
What he's saying is it wouldn't be connected to this world
Okay.
anymore. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. I'll share that with everyone. Can I also quickly just do an Arcana check on the sheath I gave to Nayland to see if it has similar properties to that?
Sure, make an Arcana check.
Still have guidance, so 22.
After looking in the same function, you do believe you could, with enough time, this might take a little bit more time. This plate seems oddly to be something that is designed to go through. The dagger sheath itself looks like you, after enough time, could get it to possibly open a door or begin the process of it.
Cool.
Though, as what you know from the other history, there's a few more. To get to the world of Kryn is a little bit tougher, as it's been shut off. And so
Cool.
it might take a little more doing besides just a little harder.
Makes sense. So with the plate, we'll be able to get to we'll basically be able just to like pass through to where it's from. But with the sheath, it'll take a lot more time and effort.
Yes.
Hey guys, what do you remember Raceland looking like? Because I never met him.
Did we ever meet him?
Yeah, he did our ceremony to graduate.
Yeah. Okay. He was old and he was a wizard.
That doesn't tell me anything. What did he physically look like?
I don't remember.
Nobody? How do you all...
Can I try to
have-
you think back with my memories? What I remember Raceland looking like?
I remember he was in a red robe and he had hourglass eyes and golden skin.
Red robe, hourglass eyes, golden skin. Not really my type,
I don't know why that's relevant, but...
because I don't remember people that aren't my type.
Well,
Jeez,
you just remembered. But brother said somebody in black robes with a golden hand. Might he have just changed clothing? And Raceland's actually out there trying to help us, but can't directly meet us.
yeah, but I don't know if a golden hand is the same as like golden skin. Like a golden hand could just be like.
I guess
glove.
confirm with brother if he meant like a literal like Midas gold hand, or like just golden skin, and so he said gold hand because that was the easiest vernacular to use.
It could be maybe it's like an alternate Raslin too, right? I mean, we're changing history going through all of these doors and stuff.
I thought we were not doing that.
Hey, brother, remember at my ceremony, the guy that gave the speech? Did he resemble the dude that left this plate at all?
Didn't see a face.
He didn't see a face, so he's not really sure.
I think up until this point we haven't been doing that, but coming here did that, right? Like that's the whole idea with Kelly's mom.
What? Was to change
Changing
things?
history. Yeah.
I mean, we were warned not to, but we definitely did it now, so I think we just keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Just keep swimming.
Because they did say we shouldn't mess with things that are done. But at the same time, was the yellow rose actually like... Because it attacked the school, so defeating it wouldn't have actually been changing something, right?
Wait, is this a like we were always meant to defeat it type thing?
Yeah, like maybe the whole thing that happened to Kelly's mom was the thing that was never supposed to happen. Now we actually made everything right. Because like I said, when I saw and when we defeated it and I saw and looked into it, I noticed that Kelly never got that yellow rose on her.
Okay.
Well, that's a hell of a thing to say.
But you didn't. So I mean your mom could be alive.
No, you just said that I'm the reason she died.
No, the yellow roses is.
No. You said that my mother wasn't meant to die, and the whole reason she died was because I contacted her.
I think you're taking my words out of context.
No, I think I'm taking them perfectly in context.
Yeah, Biff's gonna slowly back away.
I think I vote we stop home first, rather than rewrite the connection to this world. I say we keep it, go home, and then from home try and use the plate.
Did I get the feeling that that would work? Or do we have to use the plate from here?
No, you could take the plate with you.
Cool.
So we don't even know where the plate goes.
No, but we also didn't know where this door was going to lead us, so...
Yeah, I was about to say, when do we never know where we ever go?
So wait, why are we here?
What do you mean? Like, here as in this world, or here as in reason for existing?
I'm not talking philosophy. I'm just asking, why did we come here?
So
to
to
feed
this
the
world.
hungry.
Which may have saved your mom.
Yes. So maybe we do go back to our world and we see if we did things right.
And if we're wrong?
Too late now.
Well, it's a quick phone call once we get back.
Yeah.
And then, if that's not it, then we can either come back here or follow the plate, since somebody left it for us, and it may be the next piece of the puzzle.
Okay.
But right now, Greenbolt isn't really offering us much in regards to information or how to proceed.
Yeah.
And we don't really have long till they vote for a homecoming king and queen.
You're saying we have to do that right now?
Do what?
Are
Which
we
part?
leaving right now?
Well, we don't have to leave right now.
Was there something you wanted to do, Kelly?
Well, there's something. Yeah, just. Yeah. It won't take long.
Is it finding that bear and killing it? Because we still
No.
haven't.
The
figured
same
out.
thing.
No, it has nothing to do with a bear.
Do you need help?
No, actually, that's the last thing I need. I just have to do something real quick.
Do you want us to wait here?
Yeah, just wait right here. That's perfect. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay?
Okay.
Great. And she'll go try to find she's gonna try to find like a room in the school that's not occupied.
Elias follows you invisibly.
I was gonna ask someone to follow her.
Okay. Do I find one?
Yeah, you can find an empty classroom.
All right. And so she goes inside and she closes the door behind her. So I don't know exactly how you want to do that, Lies.
I'll make a stealth.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, stealth with advantage.
Stealth with advantage. There's
Yeah.
a door right behind
Invisible.
me.
So I'm also gonna use. Oh, like
I think that's going to be an acrobatics, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be like because you're kind of trying to dodge the door that I'm
I'm
closing?
opening the door slowly though, and silently.
I'll
I got
let Matt
21 though.
decide.
Okay.
Oh, so Liza was opening it after you'd closed it. But
See, that's because how I pictured it was she goes in, she's very carefully closing that door behind her so that no one's following her. So if Lice wants to sneak in, that's cool with me, but I don't know exactly what the role is because it's not really traditional stealth. If it's
So, what's your passive perception?
my perception's 14, but what I was saying was
Yeah. Was my saying she's reopening it and getting in when you're not looking at the door.
when I'm not looking at the door. Interesting.
So it's
Okay.
reopening, getting in. So 21 passive.
So how long do you wait before you open the door?
Well, with a
I see
stealth roll, they wait appropriately.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
That's the point of the stealth roll.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Then you would wait about I'd say 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
2.5 minutes. Could you describe the room that I just entered, Matt?
Sure. In here, you see there are no desks, but there are several resting spots where people can root up on the sides of the room. And in the center, looks like a essentially a dojo mat, more or less, hard wood. But on the walls are also arcane movements. Looks like some type of like arcane martial art
Okay.
is taught here.
Interesting.
sounds so cool.
Okay.
If you want to take a tip of dough on the
Yeah.
book, you
Oh.
can, man.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Come on in, Lies. By the time Lies comes in, and I would not hear Lies, but of course that doesn't even matter now that I think about it. I actually need to make a different roll. Okay. I would not notice, and neither would she. So, Lies, when you go in, I would say Kelly's not in there, but you see that same girl as before from the woods, and she is sitting in one of the desks and has a knife and is carving something into it. That's what you walk in on. But she does not see you.
Can I see what she is carving? I get closer and look over your shoulder.
All right. So you would see. Let's see. Yeah, this would be in English, which I think you know.
Yep.
All right. You see, basically, it says D I E K E, and it's working on the next letter.
Bro.
I will watch silently.
How long is your invisibility?
An hour.
1 hour.
Good. All right. So, this girl gets up and just kind of starts pacing the room after a minute, just like almost like in circles and then kind of back and forth, and is mumbling something, but it's hard to hear.
I just sit there and watch.
Okay. All right. She would go up to like a reflection of some kind, and in the reflection, she's going to say, in definitely a voice you've never heard other than inside of the forest. She says, "That's right. Keep letting them think you're still in there." And then she smashes her head against the glass, and immediately Kelly is back.
Where is Amy?
And Kelly goes and just kind of like tends to the wound on her head, looks a little out of it for a minute.
As Kelly tends to the wound, Laz exits the room.
So Kelly comes out. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay. Biff, is it ready to go?
Yeah. I mean, are we at all concerned about the magic bear we're leaving behind?
Yes.
Not
Should we
really.
do something about
just
the
a
magic
teddy bear.
we're leaving behind?
What are we
I
gonna do?
know,
We can't
but, like,
find it.
these exact little things, like a small magic teddy bear, is exact that gets ignored. Is exactly what we get called to places like this to fix.
They left Nayland a gift. What kind of danger could they really be? Sounds like they were trying to play a
Apparently,
prank on you,
substantial
making you home
inconvenience.
groping king.
Like I said, a substantial inconvenience.
Is that really what the Blue Rose is about? Fixing inconveniences?
Yeah.
Well,
Kind
just
of.
because its ability is, just because so far it's done inconveniences doesn't mean it cannot do more.
We dream big in the Blue Rose.
Sounds like you guys are grasping. But if you want to stay and try and track down some magic bear,
You know, you're
with
usually
only this little bit of fake fur that Nayland has.
I'm
I
not
suppose
saying we
can
need
try.
to like, eliminate the thing. I'm just saying we should at least figure out what it is. If it poses no threat, we'll let it be.
Do you know something about the bear, Zav? I feel like you're being awfully avoidant.
Yeah, you might be the bear.
It's a little big.
How would you go about determining if I'm the bear?
Well, we run a series of tests, obviously.
Yes, that's what I'm asking. What do you want to do to prove that I'm still me?
Okay. Well, how do we know you weren't always the bear?
Well,
You
I mean,
know-
I know that Zav wasn't always the bear because Zav was
I-
asleep when the bear was there.
I feel like you guys should know me better, with our recent history. But I suppose if you thought I was the bear the entire time, even though Nayland saw me and the bear simultaneously, yeah, sure.
Why don't you share about the bear who was there? Did you have more hair than the bear?
I don't have any hair right now. I'm a plant.
That's true. The bear was not a plant, was it?
No, it was a bear.
Hmm.
I do think there's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us because Sparkle's here, and if we just spread out, case the school just one final time, do a really good check, and then if there's still no sign of the bear, I'm happy to leave.
Guys, I really feel like we should get going now. I feel like time is of the essence.
You just questioned me. And now when Nayland suggests a plan to try and find the bear, now you want to leave? Is it just because Nayland suggested
No,
it? You know what? No,
no.
we should search the whole school. And I walk out.
Where's the plate? No, it wasn't because you suggested it, Nayland. I'm just getting a little worried about staying here is all.
Well, the rest of us waited for you to do your thing, so I'm also going to go search the school. And I walk out. Where's that left?
But, okay. Biff, do you want to go? Just me and you?
Sure, we might as well look around.
I went left as a note.
Okay. All right. Then everyone's searching. Give me an investigation check.
All right.
If I approach it like a ranger, could I do a survival check?
Ooh, 4.
Is your favorite charade school buildings?
Do I still have those if I have a Tasha's ranger?
No, so you're just continue now.
Since I have its fur, do I have its scent? Thus, can I look for it by scent?
Oh, you can attempt, yeah.
Cool, that gives me advantage.
Investigation was 16. Survival would have been higher.
I got a 24.
Okay.
8.
All right. So
Does that
it
doesn't
sounds
really
like
care.
everyone splits up at this point.
Me and Callie are together.
Yeah.
Liza walks back, like out, and then just walks back to the janitor's room, and yeah, I think she just like goes through the portal and heads back home.
Not lies,
Yes.
touching things again.
She has an important phone call to make, so
Lie. Give me a
We're taking
perception check.
a long rest before we go anywhere.
perception's at 22.
22. As you feel the vines go around you, you feel yourself being remade into flesh and bone and the way you are. And as you come out, you take a breath and you see a bear, teddy bear, running from the door.
I warned them.
I wave and say, "Bye, Mr. Bear. Thank you for the presents." I go sit down in my room to call Mom.
She goes, bye!
When I called the bear a bear, I got yelled at.
So yes, those of you, Biff especially, you track the bear back to the closet.
All right, it left.
Okay, so let's get out of here.
Yep, let's just go grab the others.
I think we should go right now.
Do you want to go? I could just meet you through. I'll go grab
Okay.
the others.
Oh, great idea.
All right.
Okay.
I'll see. Can I insight this to figure out what she's so stressed about?
Of course.
Damn, my insight sucks. I got a 4. I have no idea. I suck at reading people,
Okay.
having no
Uh,
experience.
So let's do this
My
first.
modifier.
So
We're
that's
starting with-
four of them.
So we'll start with lies, because lies, you have about 1 to 2 hours before they get through. So what? Let's resolve lies.
Okay. Yeah, Liz sets out like her deck and like her whole ceremony thing, and looks up and starts going, "Mom, you there? There's questions I have."
Moment. Yes. Lies. Good to hear from you again. Sorry, I was in the middle of something.
It's fine. We just came back from a different world where me and my friends went. But
Marvelous. Just a second. Greenhold? Yes? Greenvolt?
yes, Liza, I think at that moment knows and it lets her mom into everything. Just the
Yeah, as she imminent. Oh my. You certainly did some things.
guess. But the things that we did, and she focuses on her last memory of the Kelly, the little girl.
Hmm.
I don't know if my friends are them anymore, or I don't know this girl. She's not her.
Appears not to be. How interesting. It takes powerful magic indeed for an entire body change. Your friend undoubtedly is in something deeper and darker than you realize.
So she's in there.
It's hard to say. There's magics that can seize upon a personality without a soul. It could be a shell, a disguise.
Well, I don't think I have long on this world before we are off to another. As you probably saw, we found or were left a gift.
Because you let her in on everything, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Liz doesn't believe her mom's evil, so.
Yeah, no. Okay, so at this point, she's received all the information about that because she was able to understand where you went, but now that she's getting all the info. Lies, I'm so proud of you. You have done so much. You've made it easier to do what is next for many others.
Is there something you need done at all, Mother?
That world. That Greenfold, I was unaware of it in all the writings in the Sorceress Academy. Nothing was even close to that. And now that artifact's energy is beyond. These are primer worlds. Which means they are worlds that their state affects all others. They're connected. To be able to enter in and even observe them is marvelous, Lies. If you could go to one of these, if you go to whatever place this leads, just send me back whatever information you have. This will make it easier for the Remnant.
Of course, Mother. Anything for you.
Of course. And this friend of yours. If it's just true that they are both buried and yet alive. Even if there is nothing nefarious going on, I would tell you, time changes people a great deal. There's many ways they can no longer be the same person. So caution, my daughter.
Thank you for your wise words, Mother. You always know best for me. And then Liz lets it bathe, and as she does, she goes, "Brother, you're free to roam."
As they stretch Lies' arms and back. Oh, yeah. Yes. Time to continue with the mission. right. In that case, I'll go here. Kelly, you return to an empty room.
Oh. Okay.
Right. There's, of course, it's the schoolhouse, so desks are various places.
Good. And I'm going to make my way out of the schoolhouse. And is Careless here? Or is-
No, it's night, so the schoolhouse is like essentially closed.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll kind of make my way out, and I kind of just take stock of everything and just all of these things that I haven't seen in so long, as if they haven't aged a day. And then I will head in a familiar direction toward a house. And I will go inside and upon getting there, I will I'm going to look at my just checking out my spells. I don't have that spell. So what I'll do instead is, I just kind of set up there. I kind of start putting my things together and just kind of trying to remember everything as I take stock of all these things that I've kept out here. And I'll just kind of sit down and I think I'll wait. And I might go to sleep, actually, if it's night.
Sounds good. All right, then. So it makes sense, Biff, you're waiting. Zav and Nayland would return.
Did I perchance stumble across the training room, like the martial training room, from the direction that I went?
I mean, if you're trying to track and stuff, you might have passed it, but you wouldn't necessarily have sensed to go in. That's up to you.
So would I have known that that was the training room, or?
I mean, if you looked in, you can see training room. Yeah.
Okay. Do I think, or would I have seen if there was like any kind of cool weapons in there? Like whether they were like stored or anything of that sort.
I mean, there are weapon racks. There seem to be especially designed to work better with like vine arms and such things. It isn't necessarily like super magical, powerful weapons, just things that students would practice with.
All right. That's it then.
Then Zav, Biff, and Alien can meet in the room.
The bear went through the door.
The bear did go through the door. Yes.
Fuck.
I didn't find anything about the bear.
No, it's definitely around here somewhere.
Did Lies and Kelly get back?
I don't know about Lies. I couldn't find her anywhere, but Kelly definitely came back. So we should probably find Lies and confirm that she's here.
Yeah, Lies, are you still sitting in here invisible? Lies?
I guess
Maybe we
not.
should just leave a note and go.
Yeah.
Yeah? Just leave a note and go? Is that what we do now when Lies isn't around?
I mean, she's a very capable woman.
She wanders off a lot.
This seems very callous. But I guess.
The truth is, the bear is through the door.
You just want to go check for the bear and let me know if Lies is there. I'm gonna stay here till we confirm where Lies is.
Yeah. All right.
Go ahead.
I will go through the portal.
Okay. Yeah, the transformation and the push you're not unfamiliar with, given your experience, as you end up in the darkened schoolhouse.
I'm going with Nayland.
Okay.
It's weird to have legs.
It's weird to have flesh, and I do realize the irony of saying that.
I guess I should go look for Lies. See if maybe she came through first.
By the way, how do you guys look normal? Like, do you like this would be my first time seeing the revived version of you guys in your physical flesh.
Nailin looks relatively normal, but she looks maybe more tired. In the darkness of the schoolhouse, because it's nighttime, you probably wouldn't be seeing much difference. There are some subtle changes, but nothing extreme. She looks like the Nailin that you know.
Okay. With dark vision, do I see any more?
It's like I mean, probably not. It's like color variation, which you wouldn't see with dark vision, I don't think.
No, I wouldn't. Cool, makes
Yeah.
sense. I was just curious.
Yeah.
Grayscale, baby.
Oh, we might as well go.
Lies?
Oh yeah, forgot. We do need to find Lies still.
Lies did not in control of her body for 4 hours, so good luck with that.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to give a search for Lies, give me a survival check.
Ha 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 ha! 22.
22. All right. So, searching out, I would say it has been a long time, but you have done this before, and you recognize the gate now of Lies in brother mode.
Okay. Brother's in
And
charge.
you can follow this, and you see that Lies has taken a small rowboat and gone out into the midst of the water. And there is a small green glowing orb above her in the darkness, just lighting her features as her eyes are closed and she is whispering.
Oh, God, that's creepy. Okay. Not an alone by myself problem. I'm going to go tell Zam that Lies is here. And I will turn around and leave. Do I have to? Can I yell through the schoolhouse door, closet door?
I mean, not to get to the other world.
Okay, I'll walk back.
How long did it take her to find brother?
About half an hour.
Okay.
And so, though after some time, Zav definitely does not, Lies does not come around.
I definitely set up making food.
Okay.
So I've like made myself a little meal.
For Zab, it's been 40 years.
Well, Nalen's been searching for Lies. I'm gonna search for the bear. I'm way too interested in what happened to this thing.
Yeah. Give me an Arcana check.
Nat 20 for 27.
Nice.
All right. It's upon examining the door that you can tell that the door has been activated and a new passageway has been made. In addition, that passageway was then closed off. The thing that had made the passageway taken with the user. You can see little tufts of the fur made within the door. It seems like they have gone to another world.
Sorry, I don't know why my brain like that. I didn't respond because my brain just like turned off there. I don't suppose there's a way I could check like the, like the search history of the door.
From what we can tell simply from this main door is just that, and things would change to an item, and then that item is the key to making the next opening. As far as where that would go, there isn't a good way to figure that out.
Okay. No, the bear's gone. That's fine. Just gonna wait for Nayland and Zav to get back. Actually, no. I'm gonna head towards my smithing cave because I bought the pieces to make a mechanical eye.
Nice.
Give a tinkering check to see if I build that.
Remind me, did Kelly go to sleep?
Yes.
We don't have a house anymore.
Yeah, she went to some house, she said. I was like, okay, some dude's house. She's sleeping there in a random house. It's fine. I'm going to wake up. The note's going to go, what are you doing here? All right. So, yes, how do you guys want to do next? It's up to y'all.
Walks back through the portal.
Oh, did you go back to Zav, Taylor?
Yeah, I was gonna go fetch him.
Okay.
Find her.
Mine's already went through.
I don't think it does anything special, but I just want to share it. I got a nat 20 for a 30 on building my eye.
Wow.
Nice.
You want to bite?
I can't believe Kelly went through the portal without us.
Really? After that weird reaction? So no bite?
No bite. I don't know. I figured maybe it's me thinking that we've been on Greenville for so long.
Yes.
Guess it would be a bigger deal leaving.
Nope. Finish the thought. That's not what you cared about.
I figured we would leave together. Or I don't know. Something like that. Anyway, we should go. Your sandwich looks good. No. No.
I'd pack up a couple things. Does it really bother you that she left?
I'll decide it doesn't, and it won't.
You know, technically, you left me, and I just pull you into a hug as we walk through the portal. So, don't be too upset.
Yeah. Sorry. I think I was kind of embarrassed that it mattered to me, and I guess I thought maybe it shouldn't have mattered to me, and so then I just went and I left, but it did matter to me, and I'm glad that I got to come back and we could go together.
So what's up with this knife that this magical teddy bear gave you?
I don't know. Seems pretty cool. I'll throw it, and then it comes back to me.
Oh. Man, that'd be so cool if I could throw my axe and it came back.
Well, if we find that teddy bear, maybe we could put in an order.
Wait, you mean you actually didn't stop to look for it? You actually just went to find lies first?
Well, yeah. I told you I would.
Oh, I took you closer. You were kind of fixated on the bear, so I figured you'd get distracted.
No. But I did see lies. Actually, now that you point it out, Brother's in control of lies. And also on a lake,
You know,
doing some sort of magic.
I don't miss that. I don't miss that part of it. Honestly, like we had a year of not dealing with that, and that part was really nice. Like just not having to keep watch over Brother. Don't tell
Yeah.
Lies I said that though. Like I don't want her to get upset, but it was nice just being able to sleep through the night.
Yeah.
Well, mostly through the night.
Except for the nightmares and the pain.
Pain?
Just like recovering.
Yeah.
Are we gonna like leave that though? Or like,
No, we can go check it out.
okay.
I don't know what you want me to do if he's doing magic. I can throw my axe at him, but then I'm gonna have to go diving for it.
Maybe we should get Biff.
Oh wait, you guys separated. Any clue where he went?
No, but if Biff is still Biff, then Biff's in the Biff dungeon.
Oh man. Oh well, I guess it hasn't. No time has passed for him, so I guess he wouldn't have upgraded it any further. Yeah, I guess. Oh. I just tried to dig and forgot that that doesn't work here. All right. How long do you think we have before Brother finishes whatever he's doing? Like, do we have time to go get Biff?
Well, I
Also,
don't know.
where did Kelly go? Also, no. Okay, let's just go see what Brother's doing, because I don't want him ripping a hole in the Nightfall Narrows, preferably.
As before we start to walk off, Naylin just kind of like puts her hand on your cheek. I missed your face.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's just good to see you again.
I'll tuck your hair behind your ear. I missed your face too, and boop your nose.
All right, Blake, this way, and I'll walk off.
You know, I think I'm taller. I guess all those nutrients, food, I don't know what to call it anymore, that we took in really did something for me.
How's the air up there?
Oh, lords. Not as fresh as Greenvold, strangely enough.
At this point, you do see the the sky is beginning to warm.
Do we find lies at the lake?
Lai is still there, far out.
Far out.
Dude.
Oh, so she was doing that thing with the green and the whispering.
You know, I don't have your elf eyes, so I can't, like, see all that far. You can't swim, right?
I mean,
I
I
li-
can,
like-
but not well.
Not as okay. Do we want to just swim out there?
I look at the sky. Daytime is coming. I don't know. Should we just wait?
It's brother. The last time he got a hold of the body, we ended up with the door. And Kelly's mom's brain went missing.
Yeah. Okay, let's swim. I'll get in the water and start swimming.
Same. I slow down to keep pace with Nayland because I have a 40-foot swim speed.
Then you push out through the warm night and actually come to lies there. And as you approach, begin to try to hear, they kind of stop and the light goes off. Turn.
Brother, we already saw you. Why are you trying to hide now? You're on a boat.
I'm not hiding at all. I just stopped a private conversation.
With lies?
None of your business.
Yeah, I knew I didn't miss this. So what you doing?
I am sitting in a boat.
No, Nayland said you were casting magic. You gonna rip a hole in the Nightfall Narrows?
Not tonight.
So did we succeed on the mission you sent us off to in Greenvold? Or did we come back too early?
It's remained to see what you have done. But the hunger is hurting.
Wait, what do you mean the hunger's hurting? I thought we killed the hunger.
Oh. You were not paying attention.
Death will do that.
Is that what your phone call was about? About Greenvold?
I do not discuss my private conversations. You have changed things. From this, it is likely some of what you were upset about is different.
What we were upset? Were we upset about something?
Like Kelly's mom?
Yes.
Maybe we should hang around for a few days, see what's changed before we go through the plate door.
Maybe.
I mean, you didn't hear that, brother. Okay, how long do you have left in your little walkabout?
I will say, be careful for reintegrating something that you have successfully fixed.
Oh,
Yes, Mishka.
Well, he's not gonna let Lies die, so I guess we can leave him here.
yeah.
Because I'm not gonna
Okay.
try and wrestle him in a boat.
He starts rowing back to shore. I
Oh.
was going to invite you in, but if you want to be rude about it,
I just pull Leyland because I feel like that can help get her there faster. That still moves us faster than her swimming by herself. Because now I'm back to being super strong.
Oh yeah, all of our thingies are gone. Let's get rid of them.
Yep, I have to go through and do that.
In that case, as things approach, Lies, you find yourself coming to consciousness, rowing a boat.
Ah,
Strangely enough, I'm pretty sure me swimming, even pulling Nayland, is faster than the rowboat, with Lies being the one rowing.
hi, Zev. Hi, Nayland. What do you
Hi,
guys?
Lies.
Should we go for a boat ride?
Brother did.
Oh,
Do you want me to row you back?
do you guys want to end the boat?
Yes, please.
I lift
Alright.
Nayland out onto the boat and then climb up. And I row us back to shore.
I saw the bear, Nayland. He left. He ran through the portal again.
God damn it.
Wait, like back to Greenvold or
Oh, I think he went to a different world. I don't know.
Oh.
He said bye. Oh, and then kind of just left.
well, I guess we can't follow unless we
He
have
was pretty nice though.
an item from
I
the
don't know why
same
he-
place.
I mean, technically, I have the wooden box.
I feel like it has to be magical for some reason.
Okay, well, technically, I have a magical dagger.
Is that who we're chasing though? Are we switching? So are we switching tracks again?
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Hey, YouTube. Before we go back, could I talk to you both about something?
Yeah, what's up?
How long did you guys spend with Kelly?
How long did she say we spent with her?
No, really, Zab. How long did you guys spend with her?
The whole time?
Did you ever meet her other part,
Other
What?
part?
the little girl?
You mean like? No. And she doesn't flip personalities anymore.
Yeah, she might.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
I don't think she's Kelly in the way that she's, or maybe she is split, and her split's gotten bigger. Cause, well, remember when she said she had to go do something and before we left?
Yeah, I was trying to give her space because she
Yeah, I
lost
followed
out
her.
on the whole. Oh. Okay.
What happened?
Well, the weird thing is, like, I thought she was, gonna go do something like what Kelly would do, but she turned into this. Well, when I entered the room, she wasn't Kelly. She was this little girl, brown hair. And it's not the first time I've seen her.
When else have you seen her?
One night when we were on our way to the school, and we were resting, I saw her near the river. She didn't want to talk to me, so I left her alone. But this time, she was carving in the desk, "Die, Kelly."
Oh.
And then she kind of said some words to herself in the mirror, like, they don't really understand that you're not here. I forget exactly how she said it, but it just seemed like she wasn't Kelly. And that she was either trying to get out or get rid of Kelly.
We were with Kelly for like a year.
And you
We
guys
would've-
never saw her at all?
Oh, no. And we would have known if she was
Yeah.
different. I would have known.
In the beginning, I woke up a lot from my nightmares, and so I would have seen her.
So you think this has something to do with us being back together? The group?
I don't know.
I-
She still knows stuff about before. Like when she brought me that bag of salt. Like she knows things.
Yeah, but she still didn't seem like... before you guys died, I mean, I know you might have gone through some things and changed a little bit, because death probably does that to us all. But she was very big into like this home groping thing, and then once you guys came back, she didn't really care about it. That's when I noticed things. Now seeing that, we need to keep an eye on her, I think.
No, I think she cared about it, but I think she's a little lost right now.
I think she's very lost. I'm afraid that there's something else inside her that's trying to get that one lost more.
Can you like use your cards to figure it out?
We can set up watches the next time we sleep.
We just have to be careful, I think. 'Cause
Wait, have either of us done something like that?
I mean, besides you and your nightmares, no, I haven't seen anything.
Well, I mean, wait, do you not have nightmares anymore? Well, you had hallucinations, I think.
I have fears of certain people that we're not allowed to say the name of.
Oh,
Yes.
Right. But wait, does Biff and Sparkle not have nightmares anymore?
No, I'm sure we all do,
Oh, okay.
but we've just been working on them, you know. But I don't know. This just feels different.
Okay.
Maybe
Thanks
we
for
should-
telling us.
Maybe we should set up like a code or something, just so that we can make sure that you and I stay us.
What?
Like if Liz ever gets worried, she can say like,
Oh,
Mother did say when I talked to her about this that maybe something got in you guys, or could have gotten into her, because when you were coming back, you were kind of like an empty shell for a second before your souls were put it back into you. So, I mean, that's probably nothing happened. I'm sure nothing bad got into you guys and are secretly going to turn evil down the road.
well. I guess it's a good thing we can't see through your darkness. So you'll be able to get away at least if that's the case.
I would never run away from you guys, even if you embrace the darkness.
Liza's subheading. Do we know where she is now?
I don't know. I came back first and kind of contacted Mom, and then let Brother do his thing.
He did mention that he might one day rip apart Nightfall and Arrows, just as a note. I don't know if he was joking. I haven't really interacted with him in a while.
He does have a dry sense of humor.
Do you know where Biff is?
Probably where he's always at if he's not at the house.
Well, we don't have a
School.
house anymore, so
You
are
know,
we
it's
just move
cool,
into his?
but I mean,
Should we just move into his lab?
I was just gonna sleep at the school still.
Does the school have dorm rooms?
No.
Our house was one room. You think
Yeah.
we built dorms?
As the sun comes up, you hear someone like, "Ah!" And
Oh, that's probably someone.
Kelly, you wake up to someone screaming, wondering why you're there. You're in their house.
So I kind of get up, and I was probably also screaming before I even woke up, and which might have been what alerted them. And I kind of look at this person, trying to recognize them. Hi. Do you know me?
Good luck. You're Kelly, one of the people, just you violated privacy. Please get out.
Did Kelly find a house in Nightfall Narrows, or did you go up to Tennessee?
I didn't leave to Tennessee.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
so you all hear the screams. What I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's right. That's right. I'm so sorry. I must have gotten into the wrong house last night. Well, it is a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for letting me borrow your bed.
Would Kelly have screamed like this prior in our time together?
I mean, you've probably been aware. I mean, like nightmare stuff. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And she'll kind of get up and hug the person, and then ask, "Do you have anything to eat?"
Yes, yesterday's boiled potatoes.
Can I have one?
Yep.
Oh, it's been so long, and I kind of eat it. Oh,
I
that
went
is
running towards
so good.
Scream.
So good. Thank you so much. And I'm going to I kind of pass my mirror and kind of get a good look and smile. Feels good. And then I'll make my way out of the house as I'm eating a potato.
Nice. Kind of everything is kind of getting together. You do see a young goblin form or foblin form. Carolus can tell from this distance, though she has this brown, orange, and white crocheted, like almost like blanket or shawl that she wears around herself.
Hi
Yeah.
there. And I
Ah!
kind of pass on by.
She grasps what looks like a log that she's carrying. She's like, hello,
Are you okay?
are you okay?
Are you?
Looks down at the log.
What's
and
the
turns
log?
and walks towards the school.
Okay. Nice to meet you too. I gotta walk on my way.
And there's various people arriving for classes or beginning to, days starting, mornings going. How do you guys want to do this?
I flag down if I see them coming this way. Hey, guys, you've got to try these. Oh, so good. After so long. Like, eating sunlight is fine and all, but this is so much better.
Are you okay? I heard you scream.
I just had a nightmare.
Where did you sleep?
Oh, someone let me borrow their bed. It was... I couldn't find a place to sleep last night. And yeah, how about you guys?
I slept on a boat.
On a boat?
Yep.
Was it nice?
I guess it was a little rocky.
Well, why didn't you just...
Wait, how
use
long
the
have you
bed?
been sleeping for?
What?
Me?
I've only been back like an hour.
I was asleep for 10 hours.
Does the portal have a...
You guys waited a while while you're doing your investigation. Lives came back early, and then Kelly came back a little earlier. Yeah, I went right to bed.
I thought it was like 2-3 hours top.
No, because Lies needs 4 hours of sleep at least. So that would have been 4 hours per brother. So, yeah.
Okay.
Zav, just go with it.
Are you feeling okay?
No, apparently I haven't slept yet.
Oh,
That
Well, I
detransformation was, I guess, kind of threw me off.
Nayland, you want me to get you a potato?
Sure.
Okay. I'm sure they have more. And I kind of said, follow me, and I go back to the house.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
looked down strangely at the shore.
And Nayland follows behind Kelly, but is hyper examining everything about her.
I knock at the door.
Huh? What?
Can we have another potato? Nayland here she's been eating sunlight mostly for.
Makes a small like basket of boiled potatoes. There's 7 of them. Get out of here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the potato. You could keep eating. That's okay.
No, I had a sandwich already.
Yeah. What?
Okay. Nayland's just watching Kelly eat. And is eating.
Are you okay, Damon?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you?
She's a little disappointed about the bear.
Oh,
Yeah,
The
it went through the
bear.
portal or whatever.
I forgot all about it. But I'm glad everybody made it back. Okay.
Should we go get Biff
Yeah.
Where's Biff?
in his dungeon?
It's not a dungeon, it's a lab, Lies.
You say so. What he does to himself, it feels like a dungeon.
You know, he's an engineer or something. I think he's
Artistic is the word you're looking for.
No, that's Nayland.
Why don't you lead us there, Kelly, to Biff's place that we know that he spends a lot of time that we've seen him walk to before?
Well, it's because it's been like a year. I barely remember where anything is.
And realistically, only Zav knows where in the cave it is.
Yeah, okay. I guess Zav can lead us there. Or whatever.
Nathan, okay. Are you okay? Like, really okay? I feel like you're mad at me.
I'm fine. I'm like Zav. We didn't sleep after coming back, and that's what it is.
It's because I left, isn't it?
We all came back. It's fine.
No, I just had to get away. I really had to get out of there. It was it's hard to explain. I just, you know that feeling you get whenever you're if you're ever locked in a room and you can't get out? That it was like all of that all at once. And
Like back at the house?
well, no, more like it's hard to explain.
You taught me an entire language. You can't explain this?
Well, not in a matter of, I mean, it would probably take me as long as to explain a whole language. I mean, I can try to explain it. It's just,
it's fine. I think I get it. We all processed everything differently, and it's fine. We wanted to come back, and that makes sense.
I didn't want to go back alone. Nobody else was there, and I was trying to get everybody to leave, and everybody wanted to stay, and I couldn't. I had to get out. But I tried hanging out for a little bit with Biff looking, but it was just getting too much.
Yeah, like I said, it's over. It's done. Thanks for explaining it, though.
You like your potato?
Yeah, it was a good potato. Feels weird to eat.
Yeah, I know, especially because I guess missing something like cheese, right? Or maybe, I don't know, sour cream.
Sure. Does Kelly like those things? Do we know if Kelly likes those things?
I don't know. You've been eating sunlight for a year.
Nayland makes a mental note.
She likes 3 o'clock. There you go.
She likes that 3 o'clock sunlight.
Yep, that 3 o'clock. So yeah, I'll follow Zav to the lab,
Yep.
eating potatoes.
All right. And Biff, how do they find you in your lab?
Probably covered in blood and asleep.
I immediately pull out the sprig of mistletoe, summon forth some berries, and run to him and put one in his mouth.
As you,
Immediately
like,
murder him.
as you just like touch him, he just like wakes up. He was like, "What? What's going on?"
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. It's just bound to be a lot of blood when you put in a new eye.
What does it
What's
look
wrong
like?
with your old one?
I thought you were gonna start showing me this stuff. Jeez.
You guys
So
weren't
much
around.
blood.
I was getting kind of excited. Sorry, jumped the gun.
Did you blow up?
No, it was just you know, your eyes start fading over time. Mechanical ones don't.
I'm like inspecting the eye.
Why build a mechanical one once my sight already starts fading? It won't be as good as ones I can build when my eyesight's good.
Wait, did you put
How did
mechanical eyes in your head?
How did you even connect it? Like, how did you even know how to connect it?
A lot of extensive knowledge into.
You didn't show me any books with stuff like that.
Well, I don't have any of them anymore. They're all at the Blue Rose at my lab there that I lost.
Oh. You didn't think to write any of that down?
I mean, I have my journal. That's all my notes.
You should probably make copies of that.
Well, now that we're finally all together,
Yeah, we've got that plate, right?
Yeah, I have the plate down here.
We have to see if your mom's okay.
Yeah,
well,
I was thinking we go check first before we go to Tennessee, her site where we buried her.
Okay.
Well, there's a phone in here. Why don't we just shoot a call?
There's a phone here?
You have a phone?
Your phone crosses dimensions.
I thought there was a phone
World,
here. Was
planes.
that wrong? Oh, maybe I was wrong.
I don't think there's a phone in Night for Neros.
Who's been gone for a year?
I am mismemorizing things.
when we're overnight, when Sav and I were talking to Brother did caution us. He said that if we get too close to the things that are different, we could risk making them undifferent. I don't really get it, but I guess we should just be really careful.
That sounds like a good thing. Right?
Wait. No, because if we succeeded in what we wanted to do, which was saving your mom, if we get too close, then she might die again.
Oh.
I don't know all of the details. That's
At least that's from the way brother said it. That's my assumption of how I put,
So
the
how
things
do-
together.
I don't
How
know
do
the way
we-
he said it, but we could also assume it might mean bringing back the house.
the house.
Or Ukatar.
I mean, if getting too close, if we're trying to undo the results of the things we did, wouldn't that inevitably undo the thing we originally did?
I don't know. But how do we get close to my mom without
well, maybe
getting
it
close?
means like we can look but not touch. You know what I mean? Like maybe we can't talk.
Can't
to her.
interact, yeah.
Oh.
Maybe you can call your butler. Maybe that doesn't count.
Or we first go look at the grave.
Well, yeah, I thought that was... We had agreed on that part. Can anybody clean up Biff, please? We can't have him walking around covered in blood.
Oh, don't worry. There's this way out that leads by the lake, and I'll just
Okay.
take a dip in there.
I'm honestly surprised we haven't come up with some kind of plumbing system for here.
I clean it every once in a while. It's not like covered in blood. I clean it.
No. I'm just saying in general. I think that's something we should work on.
Oh, we should. I just haven't really had the time. A lot of world jumping.
So we have a bear that we're following up on. We've got to find
But
My
we don't have a
mother.
way to follow the bear.
well,
So
I'm sure it'll show up again. Let's just be more prepared for it when it does.
be prepared for
wait, why do we think the bear is coming back?
We don't, and at the very least, I just want to understand what it is. Not saying, it's like you said, Zav, overall it's mostly played harmless, or, mostly harmless pranks. So there's no real reason to view it as any more than just a jokester.
Well,
I just want to understand this jokester that clearly understands, our way of traveling.
all I know is this bear gave Nayland a gift, and I don't think we should lock a gift horse in a house.
look a gift horse in the mouth?
That's what I said.
Why would you look a gift horse in the mouth? Keeping
I
a
don't
horse locked up in a house makes way more sense. Like, then it can't run around.
I don't make up sayings. I just read them.
Okay, so we're
Richard
taking the
Kelly's
plate.
is right, though.
So we take the plate to the portal, and
No,
or
we check your mom's grave first.
we check my mom's grave first. And okay, yeah, let's do it.
We need to see what information is there before we make the next decision. If there's any information there.
Cool.
Maybe we should also just like pick up a newspaper from Tennessee, just to like see if anything major has changed.
That's a whole different city.
What's above our portal? Isn't it Tennessee?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Doesn't-
it goes right to
Isn't
Tennessee.
Kelly's house in Ohio, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can just check the state of the world, though.
Exactly, like anything
Oh,
major.
Okay.
News.
What do we know would have changed? What major thing do we know?
Well, what if it says
might
that
have
there are
changed.
elves and minotaurs walking around? That
Oh,
wasn't on
okay.
Earth before.
That is a
Well,
good
then
point.
Biff wouldn't have to disguise himself all the time. That'd be nice.
And you know what else? I think that's a brilliant idea. I think we should go right now.
No, we should check the grave first. That's closer.
Fine, we'll check the grave, and then we can go check on the news.
Well, now I feel weird about it. Now that you're so excited about it, that feels weird.
I'm on your side, Nayland.
Okay, I'm not gonna trap a gift horse in a house.
Amazing. All right, then heading over to where there was the immense burial of Kelly's mom. You can see there, where the hill is. There is now around it a circular hedge of blue roses.
Well, that's new.
Soft blue glow to the petals.
We're not gonna do anything, right?
I'm gonna go up and cup one of the buds and smell the roses.
It was very floral.
Can I go up to the headstone?
How do you get past the hedge?
Oh, it's fully encircled it?
Oh, wait, what color roses?
Blue.
Oh,
Is there like a kid? Does it seem like the ground has been disturbed? Like one would have had to dig a grave?
We can't see the grave yet. There's a whole hedge of roses around it.
Yeah, but the ground itself.
Yeah, you can kind of look because there is the hill that goes up where the ground is. You can see there's a headstone from here,
Oh, okay.
and there's the tree that was there.
okay. I'll take out my sword.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm gonna chop up the roses.
No, don't chop up the roses.
Why not?
I can toss you over.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like,
Well, why can't I just jump over?
can you jump? How high is the hedge?
About 5 feet.
Oh, I can do that. Right? Isn't it like
how
high in the
high is your,
How
what's your
can you
strength? What's your strength modifier?
+5?
+5, so you can jump 8 feet. Yeah. So
Yeah. So I'll jump
Okay, so
using my acrobatics.
fairly easy enough. You land on the other side, and from what you can tell, over here everything is the way that it was done.
it went over. That flies over.
Okay. Everything looks
I lift it over.
like it was.
Check that. Then I jump over myself.
Okay, well, that means. Does that mean that we didn't undo it?
Well, I don't know why that would mean we didn't undo it.
Okay, so the difference we found here was that there was a hedge of blue roses, which is a good thing. We associate with blue roses, so
Yeah, I have it on my uniform.
maybe now we go up to Tennessee and call, I forget your butler's name,
Yes, let's do it.
since we don't want to necessarily interact with your mom directly. But maybe it should be one of us that talks to him now, just so that way there's not a direct connection.
I know, Matt, you said that the bush was glowing. Do I have a sense that it grew naturally? I guess maybe my question is, do we actually even know how long we've been gone? Like, does it seem like a one-to-one? Like we were gone just the amount of time that we were in Greenvold?
I mean, I don't know if you've gone to anything that you can check for sure.
Does it seem like this bush has taken years to grow?
I mean, it's a big bush. I'd say on the inside of it, where everything is, it doesn't look like time has passed there
Okay,
too much.
cool.
But I would say it sounds like to you, like this bush wasn't here. So, like, if it's 2 days have passed, somehow this has come up here in 2 days.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
I could do identify on it. Mainly, I'm offering Kelly here. This is her mom's grave. I ain't gonna touch it without being told to.
You mean identify the grave?
No, the rose bush.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. I guess identify on it.
Touch the petals. These bushes have been enchanted and empowered to be a wall of protection over a section of world. And within, nothing can change the inside. Especially specifically against any temporal anomalies. Things that would change the course of events. That they can part the river of time and create islands.
So this, sorry, I might be misunderstanding. Is this making it so there's no way anything could change about her death?
It's protecting the spot.
That a spot is protected.
Ah, I see. Okay, that's a good thing.
Elias has an idea, but Elias pulls Nayland aside. Goes, Nayland, can I talk to you?
Okay.
Pulls you like away from Kelly, kind of.
Wait, where are y'all going? Can I
I
come?
have to talk. No, just give me a second, please.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Whatever.
Nayland, remember what we were talking about?
Yeah.
Before you guys came back, I saw Kelly never get infected by the yellow roses, right? What if Kelly never joined the Blue Rose? That Kelly, that's mom died, and we split realities. And this is why this spot's protected, because a version of Kelly joined it. But the version that we saved never did. Yep. And I'm thinking now, if that happened, the true soul of Kelly would have gone to where it was, and part of it would have stayed, allowing a piece of it to be empty. The piece that she had made before with the split. So I'm thinking something could have got into her, but she's still Kelly.
Oh. Wait, okay, so a fork in the timeline split Kelly's soul in half. And half of it is in the new Kelly that has a mom,
Yep.
and then there's half in our Kelly.
Yep. But since this mattered to Kelly, that the Blue Roses would have protected the spot, because her mom would have still died. But the reality is, yeah. Do we tell her though? 'Cause I'm
No.
afraid that could. Yeah.
Do we think that the Kelly in the new timeline also has a hole and is filled with another soul?
No. That's what I'm wondering. Or maybe not. Maybe she's whole, or most of her. I don't know. Maybe the Blue Rose fixed her to be. I don't know. I don't know how this magic stuff really works. Mother's not here to help.
I think that if you could hear my brain right now, it would sound like a dial-up connection, like AOL.
If you could hear mine, it sounds like screaming. So,
Okay. All right. Well then, but then we want to. Well, do we want to make sure we keep our Kelly separate from? Like, should we not go to Tennessee? Or do you think that that's a whole new reality completely?
well, think about it. She does seem like she doesn't really care where we go, right? Like she really didn't even put this first. She put the plate first in her head. So maybe we just do that. And
Okay.
Because I mean, like, I don't like you guys said. Your brother said that if we interact too much of it, we could unravel it. So I don't know how much. Like, would Kelly contacting her butler be unraveling it?
Okay, I have a crazy question. Are we okay with Kelly being possessed by somebody else? Should we be unraveling it on purpose?
And killing her mom again? I mean, that's the thing. If unraveling it, how far does it unravel? Do we bring back the yellow hunger? Does the
Do we
yellow
die
hunger
again?
Does the yellow hunger have to exist in this world? Like, there's too much. I don't like keeping this from her, Naylin, because even if it's not Kelly, it's still somebody I love. It's beating me up. I can't even be myself around her.
Do you think she knows that it happens?
I don't know what she knows. I don't think she does, because I think the other one's hiding too much, but at the same time, I don't know, because Mother seemed to hint that maybe Kelly was gone, and the other one was actually taking over and using Kelly as the image of her, instead of, like, maybe Kelly's buried inside of her, and whatever did hop in her has been masquerading herself as Kelly to keep the image up so that we don't recognize it and try to do something about it.
Bab and I should have noticed.
But it wasn't. You guys said she never really wandered off by herself before like that. Until we got back together as a group.
Yeah, but do you think that the hole in her would have come from the time travel or would have come from being brought back to life?
I don't know. Because I'm wondering when you guys died if that created. Because I don't. You guys said it took you guys hundreds of years you spent there? 100 years?
Yeah.
How long did it take you to come to what you are now. Your bodies. Because we planted you as a seed.
Wait, that's what was 100 years.
It's the growing, okay.
We were together for like a year, a couple months,
Okay.
more than a
So,
couple months.
if it took, that's 100 years of growing. I don't know if during that little brief gap of time, if something could have snuck its way in. Because we all do carry pieces from the house still.
Yeah.
And I remember when Kelly went into that room in the house and popped out, she was pretending to be the other one.
Yeah.
What happens if that one just stopped existing, and then this thing popped in? Because she was already fractured, and it saw that, and it took over. It had 100 years to learn of her.
Yeah.
I don't know though, because I don't want to think that's not our Kelly.
Yeah. We'll work towards telling her, but maybe
Okay.
not yet.
I'll try. It's getting harder every day.
Okay.
With that, let's go ahead and take our break.
Oh my god, my brain.
Alrighty. It's time to get back. And the fun conversation between Lies and Nayland. What next, folks?
Oh, did we find anything at the grave?
That's what we told you.
Well, I guess we should look into the other lead, right? The Tennessee.
Seems like a good place for us to go. This place is protected, so
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. All right, everybody, just get whatever you need. We will try to make this a quick trip this time. We're just going, checking the news, coming right back.
I proceed to lift everybody over the hedge.
All right. Who you throw first?
Don't throw anybody.
Who do you lift over first? Whatever.
Oh, lies.
Thank you.
I lift Biff.
Lies, you see Carolus, who in the same shawl and everything, and then they run away as soon as you like get over the hedge.
I send a message to Careless with Cantrip going, "Why are you running away? We just got back."
I don't know who you are yet, or if you are who each is still, or if it has changed.
Careless, it's me, Lies. I'm still me.
Or convergence. As he continues to kind of get back to the school.
Lies sends a message to Biff. The Biff, you get a little whisper in your ear going, "I think there's something going on that we don't realize yet." You can respond to this message.
Do we
Well,
all do that?
I lift Nayland over.
If your magic is muted.
I didn't realize I was muted. I said what happened.
Careless ran away from us. They don't think we're us.
I'll try to have a talk with him privately. It'd probably be best not to have the revived people there.
Well, let's worry about Tennessee first, I guess.
Yeah, one thing at a time. I mean, it's not like he's going to betray us. He's just skeptical. Which is understandable. I was too.
Carolus is a woman, isn't she?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I can't remember.
Not good.
It's hard.
All right. In that case, what would you like to do up in Tennessee?
I mean, if we make it back, I know we come in through the that Hughes place.
RIP's broken. How we gonna get there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we left RIP broken.
Wait. No, I thought the didn't.
waterfall.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
wait.
at the waterfall.
So we're at the waterfall. Okay, so we. So yeah, at the top of the waterfall is wait. Now I can't remember.
So we had to walk by the river, which we drove, I think, and left the RV somewhere close by. But the RV, and then we took apart the RV, because I think we're at least a little bit outside of Tennessee, if I'm correct, Matt. I don't know.
I think we came in directly into the.
I mean, you're in Tennessee. You're a little outside of a city.
Yeah.
Well, didn't the portal go directly into the bar place though?
No.
I keep calling
Nope.
it the bar. No.
No. The portal was outside of the
Our
river.
original portal did, I think.
Yeah,
the
that's
doors
We-
are-
Yeah.
But the one
Oh.
that what's this Jeb built to
Mhm.
for Narrows is through a waterfall.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm with you now. All right.
Yep. And
That's right. Yeah, I was thinking of the one with 3 doors.
so if you want to get the vehicle running, you muted again.
Sorry, I was dealing with dogs and they were freaking out. What was said? I couldn't hear anything.
I want to get the RV running because we had to take a portion of it apart for the door.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You're missing the floor of the RV.
Yeah, I can do a.
How big was the door?
There's
I
a big
can do
hole
a
in it.
drink. Is there like? I mean, I'm sure that it's an RV, so I'm sure there's a table or something that I could take apart and just like patch up the hole in the floor.
Yeah, give me a tinkering check.
Cool. 21.
Right. Then you get it pretty good, and I forget, do you lift it out of the hole?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Or I would just leave it out of the hole. I don't think you ever brought it in the hole, did you?
The
No, we
RV?
didn't.
No. We took the
Yeah.
door and then
Right.
put the
Yeah.
door on a rope.
So you go up there and you perfect. Okay, so that makes more sense to me now. You do not see the RV.
Oh god.
Okay. RV's been impounded, I think.
Again?
Is
It would make sense. We've left it out here for.
As you
I think
come
so.
up, what was sort of a grass meadow
oh no.
has turned into brambles and hickory bush, trees tall, making a dark canopy over the ground.
What are brambles?
Brambles, kind of like dried thorns all put together.
Okay.
Do I see any sign of fauna that's not from Earth?
You give me a nature check.
Well, that's a natural one minus 1. If one could get a 0, I got it.
One can, in fact, did. So what's going on with the brambles? Sorry.
Just in the midst of them.
I pull out my trusty axe. Start chopping my way through.
All right. What directions do you intend to head?
Towards the burnt down church, right? Because that's where we're at.
Yep. We have to walk back to town.
Well, maybe they rebuilt the church or have a car there we can borrow.
You can hitchhike.
All right. Sure. Go where that was. And you find a you push through further and further. Yeah, everybody, just let's do a dex save as you're pushing through thorns.
9.
17.
19.
25.
I would say below 15 here is taken 5 piercing damage. Above is taken 2.
Ow! 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 I should have wore boots. Damn it. Bare feet suck. Ow.
Some people rage and take only one.
And you come upon a what appears to be where you swore is where the church was. There's a general store built. There's 3 rocking chairs made of willow branch that sit on the porch. There's barrels with checkerboards on them, and kind of a somewhat fence around the porch that's been built is also made of willow, with even a willow arch that would go down a little walkway that would lead into the store. You can see people going in and out.
Is the
From-
stores,
What? Whole lot at once.
is the store's sign still in English?
Yes.
My question: what era does the store's building look like?
It's made of purely out of wood.
But does it look like we're from like the 80s when we were?
I mean, this doesn't look like it was built in the 80s.
I'm gonna make my way toward that log cabin of a general store.
Are there electrical wires visible?
There you go, Sal.
Right where this is, there's not.
Yeah, I head toward it.
You head in, and you see there's all types of what look like candy, essentially hard candy, in big glass jugs strewn about. There's a bunch of products behind the counter, as well as a few small aisles. You can see some foodstuffs, bags of rice, various goods. Everyone has thick fabrics on, especially the men folk.
I mean, I would have
Big
followed.
boots.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to the counter.
And what's Kelly wearing?
Her cheerleading uniform.
And I'm in my, like, combat robes.
I am disguised as a human.
They see you take a long glance. And they reach into a drawer, take out a small piece of paper, take out what looks like tobacco, and begin rolling.
Do you have a phone?
Puts in their mouth, lights it up. Nope.
Okay. Do you know where the nearest payphone is to here?
Payphone?
Yeah.
Well, payphone.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Gotta be, I think they got them up in Nashville.
How far is that from here?
Oh, I mean, depends if you go by a train or buggy or what you need to go, but I mean, maybe 100 miles?
Is there a
Underground?
paper or a newsletter or anything with the date around?
There is a newspaper. And
What's
does
the
it have no
name?
English now? Right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, everybody does.
'Cause, you look at it, and the date currently as it says, Krembeck, Tennessee, 1923.
Sorry, no Kelly yet.
Kelly, come here.
What?
And I just point at the date.
Yeah, they misprinted.
Why is that the first thing you think?
Because
Hey.
it's the wrong year.
Yeah, remember we said there were changes.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the changes.
Wait a minute.
That's a big change.
Well, no, that can't be right because this isn't the 20s.
I don't know what that looks like, Kelly. Do you? Did
Well,
you
no.
study the history of the 20s?
Not exactly. But, I mean, I know it's the 80s, so that's like 60 years. That means
Girl,
like,
you
grand-
get knocked out for 40 years?
huh?
So you've been knocked out for 40 years or something, thinking it's the 80s.
Oh, he thinks it's the century before that you're talking about. I put the paper back. Thank you, sir.
Alright.
Wait a minute. So this is in Ohio.
Don't
okay.
Ryan just ate Ohio?
How do I get to Ohio from here?
I'll go Ohio? That's north, hon.
Okay.
You can get on B&L line number 7.
Okay. Well, do you have is there like a car rental place around here?
What?
Randall? No. Can't
No.
say there is.
Where's the closest train?
Closest train? Station's about a mile up the road.
Okay, this can't be right. We've got to just find a way to put time back, right?
No,
So
this can't be right. Because
Let's-
think about it.
Hold on. Let's exit the store and go talk to our friends, please. As I am
Okay.
forcibly moving us out of the door.
This
Thank you for your
is a complete-
time.
well, this can't
Starts
be
pouring us some whiskey as you all leave.
like I don't know anything about the 20s. Look, all I know is we've got to fix time now.
Well-
I don't know if that's doable, but
You're assuming it's broken. We play with time a ton.
Exactly. So maybe we went accidentally back in time, and now we've got to figure out how to go back to the future.
I think we just have to wait until we're needed at that time again.
Wait, you mean wait around here for 60 years
no, we
No.
go through the other doors that we need to go through.
and then come back here? But I've got to make a phone call.
There's no phones.
You don't understand. I have to make this phone call.
To whom? Nobody's here anymore. Or they're
No.
not here yet.
I know. I realize that. It's all broken. It's all broken.
Who
No,
are you trying to call?
time is
Besides the
linear.
butler.
Yeah, the butler. That's what I meant. Why don't we, okay. We just have to think smart, right? Nayland, you know how to fix time, right? I mean, you've been through time several times. So how do you go to this correct time?
I'm confused why Nightfall Narrows seems to still exist the way it does. I mean, Careless is there. If us coming back through the portal took us to the 20s, how is Careless still there?
Well, maybe if we go back, she won't be.
Think about it. When we show up to certain places for events, they're not all of these events aren't occurring at the exact same time on a cosmological scale. Like all these events that we're fixing in different worlds, they're all happening at different times throughout that world's history. Meaning all these worlds aren't connected at a one-to-one basis based on time.
If
But
that's the point,
Our door is in Nightfall Narrows. We didn't use our door to come to Tennessee. We just
No.
walked up the waterfall.
That's true.
Doesn't mean that the way that we get between the two doesn't function similar to our door.
Okay, what if what he's saying is right? So what if we came to the 20s to fix something that happened in the 20s?
Kelly, turn around for a second. And can I check Kelly's tattoo? Has it changed at all since the last time our tattoos, like the chronology tattoos, changed?
When you look at it, it does look different. Things about it, the colors, the shapes.
What if we're fucking up the portals? I mean, we have time magic on us. What if it's making the portals act different?
So whenever we go through a portal, we screw up time?
Or maybe we just go to a different one? Oh.
What happens if we leave here and come back? Does that mean it's still the 20s, or is it a different year?
We won't know unless we try.
Let's try. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
And then maybe we can fix this.
I will say that I went through the Green Vault portal more than once, and I was able to get Zav.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's try just to be sure.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. So I head back to the portal.
back to
Horrible.
Nightfall Narrows.
Awesome. Dexterity saves through my brambles.
If I chop more now, do we still have to make that save?
Okay, if you
Uh,
chop
widen
them,
the
I'll give you a good shot as you make a straight path. It's quite easy to find down to your portal. You find yourself back in the Narrows. And it looks much the same as when you left it.
Good. Okay, so we're up here. Now we go back through and we see what happens. Right?
Right. And
I'm
maybe we
tired.
could
I want to go
also...
home now.
Lies.
I'm joking.
The folks in the Narrows have always kind of been connected up top sometimes. Maybe they could tell us what year they think it is.
I don't think they want to talk to us.
Why don't we try this first? And
Yeah,
since
yeah.
we're already here, and then
Yeah.
we'll go and we'll do that.
There's black spots around when we climb down.
As you go up, it looks... It's night now,
Me.
but the brambles are all there still.
Still chopped, or has it regrown some?
Still chopped. You can hear the voice of some kids going, "Shut up, Carter. I know I saw some people go back here during the day. They were weird looking too." You see a bit of a flashlight moving.
Hello?
Holy shit!
Wait, don't go anywhere. We want to talk.
Told you. Look at that beauty.
Ugh.
Are these kids? What?
Yeah, you see two 11-year-old boys, seemingly at all with Kelly's appearance.
What year is it?
What's she trying to test us like a school mom? 1923.
And where are we?
You? Oh, Baker's Gap, Tennessee.
Baker's Cap?
Gap,
Gap.
Johnson County.
We're not near Appalachia, right?
Of course you're in Appalachia.
Crap. I knew it. I was like, wait a minute, he's connecting this universe to the other one. Okay. I gotcha. I see what's going on here. Okay. Listen, We are not from around here, but we're trying to get home.
Where's home?
Have you ever read any science fiction?
You lost him at Red. Shut up! I can read too. Idiot.
I mean, what do you watch these days? The Star Wars?
What?
Aliens?
No, I don't read. Dan won't let me have any of those in. Though he likes Jules Verne.
Who's that?
That big 20,000 Leagues sea thing.
Sea thing. Okay, does it have like crazy fantasy stuff in it?
Ah, big old octopus.
Perfect. Okay, so think of this like a Julie Verne movie. Okay,
Okay.
and yeah. What?
They're not gonna know what that is. But I
So
think they're
is he
talking about
a talkie? I think so.
I think they're talking about the book 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So think of it like that. Okay, we are from a place far
When did
away.
Movies become a thing, though.
Zav, I'm trying to work here. Look, we are from a place far, 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 far away, in a galaxy far, far away, and we are from a time of civil war, and we are rebels who struck from a hidden clearing against the evil Darth Vader. He is evil and trying to destroy planets and stuff. And
Jethro, we got to go.
listen.
They holding on to the war. I know that. No folks like that hold on to civil. No.
What are you talking
Sorry, we don't need to be. Listen, I don't know if you heard, but there's a piece you're crazy, and they start.
No, I was talking about space. We're from space.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, that's really good. Is it persuasion or deception? Let me ask just to be sure.
I was doing persuasion here,
Okay.
just by the base of what you're trying to.
26.
Okay. I think in this you're going from space. You're from.
Yes, we're from space,
All right.
and we need your help.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to find some clues. We think something happened here, and we're just trying to help. But we have to really keep a low profile. So maybe you could help us blend in a little better.
Huh?
Yeah?
See, come here, and they begin whispering to each other for a little bit. Way too
What was-
long.
I don't
What
like
was
these
the
kids.
time gap from when we went back in to when we came back?
Like a minute?
I mean, how long you spent? Just a few minutes.
And so it went from like midday to dark.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's at least a 6 hour or something like that kind of time fluctuation from when we go down into nightfall and then come back up.
So you think if we stay away for a certain period of time, it'll be the right year?
I don't know.
But wouldn't that mean we'd have to stay here in order? I mean, if it became the right, I don't even want to think about it. There's got to be another way.
Listen, we can take you to the Walker House.
Okay.
If you want help.
Yeah.
Who's that?
They used to help. They kind of look shy. Used to be a brothel, but named Pleasant Evening. Now they, sometimes She'll take some of you. Mossy Walker will. She takes women.
To do what with?
Help them out.
We definitely don't need these kids. Let's just go.
Well, we don't have any other leads. I just want to know what's going on here. I mean,
What makes you think the locals are going to be able to tell us?
I think they can help us blend in. That's. I mean, I feel like we're not exactly. We don't look like people from 1923.
I don't know why we're staying here if it's not the time we
We
need
don't
it.
have to. We don't have to. What I'm
Because
saying
we're-
is, go ahead.
I do think Kelly's right because we're the Blue Rose. We get sent to certain events and times that things happen.
Yeah, but
I
we were
think
told.
walking out. We were told not to mess with things. Yes, but I
Yeah,
don't
and
know.
brother
We're gonna
told
say-
us, "Hey, don't go back on stuff you already did."
And we're not.
Yeah,
but
because this is something we've never done.
And also, we now know that it's not our time stuff that's messing with it. Because if it was when we came back, then it would have been a wholly different random year.
We don't know how our time stuff works.
We don't know if it's happening at all.
Maybe Jeb can tell us something though. He knows about magic. He was
That's-
trying to open portals.
Yeah, I'm all in favor of that. But I also am in favor of at least having a link here. So if we have to come back, we can look these kids up.
Neela's gonna lean down to the kids, sort of get on their level, but she's not trying to look like she's being nice. And she's like, "Look, kids, is there any weird shit going on besides us? Weird rumors, strange things happening?"
They laugh. Straight things in Appalachia? No.
Great, we don't have to stay here.
Halen,
No insight check, nothing.
know-
The person who insight checks everybody. Nope, these kids said it straight.
I've noticed a pattern, Nayland. Every time I have an idea, you want to shut it down.
What weird stuff in Appalachia? What do you mean? Name one thing.
Hear that? She from New York. She said Appalachia.
Apple. What do you mean?
Appalachia.
Appalachia?
Said Appalachia.
Appalachia?
You know, it's not nice to make fun of people for their accents. We're not from here.
His accent is just being wrong.
Appalachia.
I think we should go with the natives as far as what they call their home, Nayland. Maybe we should start an argument over it.
Well, say it again. I don't even know what I'm doing wrong.
Like I'm gonna throw an apple at you. Appalachia.
Why does it sound like you're losing letters when you say it?
We'll use the letter.
Guys, I think we're focused on the wrong thing here.
Yeah, wait. Name your weird shit. Give one example.
Well, I mean, there's a trouble down at Death Island.
I thought this place was landlocked.
Ain't you ever heard of rivers and streams?
That's not an island then.
Zaf, why are you arguing
look at
with
this
the children?
geologist over here.
What happens at Death Island?
I mean, a
I
lot of
swear
stuff.
if you just say people die, I'm gonna smack you.
Zav,
No, I mean, it used to be a place where we play in the day, and older foot, but not old enough to have privacy yet. They play together at night. You know what I mean? And when people start going missing, and they close it all down now.
really? Do you ever go there?
Heck no. Nope.
Does anyone ever go there?
I mean, if you try, I don't. Yeah, it used to be fun. Now you get in big trouble now. Maybell got whipping for 3 days over it.
Where is Maybell?
Maybell? Oh, she lives on the other side of the valley.
Would she be willing to tell us about it?
I don't know.
Would your folks be okay if you brought over a bunch of strangers to?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Is there a hotel in town?
Yeah, there's a bed and breakfast run by Phil.
And
But
maybe
you gotta be in by 7 p.m. Far later than that. Especially women gotta be in by 7 p.m. Don't take any women past 7.
why not?
Well, because then they think you a more evening woman.
A what?
Evening woman. He means a whore.
Oh.
But with that, we're gonna end for tonight.
Oh.
Ending on the whore.
Oh God. See you next week. I have nothing to say.